Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you're all having a good time tonight. We are. Hey, Night Twilight. Yeah, 5 months. Wow. And you still stuck with me, so hey, that goes to show something, doesn't it? I hope you're doing all right, by the way. Really does mean a lot that you're here, as with everybody else, obviously. But it's nice to see you in chat. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit more Bloodlines 2 tonight. Did a little bit of farming, or just off of stream. We have gone and thank you, Twilight. That's really kind of you. um, yeah. So I did a bit of farming. I got some new outfits. Actually, I got to run back and get the last outfit for the Ventru, which was the last thing I was doing. It's one of the reasons I was a little bit late. Hey, Cinnabelle. Awesome. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the last of it? Good. I'm glad. That goes to show that, yeah, I'm probably going to enjoy it too because you got very good taste. I've just basically been running around unlocking the other disciplines, getting the different outfits. Oh, hopefully it's nothing too major. Right. I should probably actually just show gameplay of what I'm actually doing. I was running to the Macon bar just to get the last of the outfit. So we're going to do probably some of the main story and some side quests, I think, tonight. Okay, I will remember to do that.
I was wondering when you'd be back, old sport.
Can you assist me?
At your service.
Right. Okay, I will remember that. I will remember that. Well, as you can see, I have now currently got all the
Back for another, are you?
skills.
Let's see
with
what
Entru.
we can rustle up this time.
So we're gonna play a bit of fashion, I think, early today.
Feeling a little more like your old self now, are you?
I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, I suppose that is. I mean, it depends. If it's the sort of Fallout 3 megaton, or like, you know, the Project Purity thing, it's like, oh yeah, you kind of have a big decision that makes it very obvious a good or a bad thing, then that kind of makes sense. But if it isn't obvious that that is a good or bad path. Hey, Vamp, how are you doing? Well, that this kind of sucked then. So yeah, I'll remember then to embrace Mother Hen. But yeah, no, I just wanted to show that I have, in honor of the two previous Bloodline 1 runs, we have got all of the Toreador, which, to be fair, the Elder for the Toreador generally looks really nice. And then, yeah, we got all the Ventru. That does look pretty cool. Although, I am a sucker for that. I'm a sucker for the big open coats. Like, and that sort of, like, trench coat-esque style. I think it's the reason why I quite like this one, to be honest. But you know what? I think for tonight, because Zimbabwe, you were here and you finished Bloodlines 2, I will play this general, I think, for the rest of tonight. We had Vamp, you had your priest last time, so you can't complain. We'll go general. Yes, so where were we? We had currently been finding out about I think it was the abdicated prince's sister had her head torn off. The only skill I've currently unlocked so far is I've swapped a Glimpse of Oblivion, which causes enemies to run in panic, with Beckon, which is the Toreador skill. I might go. Oh, well, I probably will end up swapping to possession at a later point. Although I do really like Shadow Step. That is, if that was on any other thing, that would be automatically would be the first thing in there. But so we have Beckon, which basically will pull up somebody towards where we want. It's also very, very good for farming sanguine bloods. So, for example, this individual here is absolutely normal, but if we say, hey, you, come just away from the corner.
Stand here from me.
So if we tell you to bring him over here. Then it counts as a sanguine, a person with high sanguine. Okay, I did not know that, Cinnabelle. Okay, I'll definitely have to do that. I went for Beckon because I thought it'd be useful for luring people away, but also for basically farming up sanguine, the sanguine blood. But yeah, no, I'll have to do that because there is. So that one, fleetness, relocation abilities will work really well. And I know Crow's been doing a Tremere run, and the blood potency looks really powerful as well. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, you know what? I'll be smart. Thanks for the heads up. I will definitely do that. Right, so we were going to do a main quests first, I think. I believe it is. What was the name? Isabella? Isabella. I wanted to say Yennefer, not Yennefer, Isabella. The Toreador of the club, who recently has had one of her ghouls' heads ripped off. So we're gonna go in that. We're gonna have a look at all this. Ah, man, that's just greedy.
There's Atrium, a fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame.
I can't help it. Yennefer is kind of a bit of a crush. What can I say? You all know me. Any, like,
Tread carefully.
woman of high power and high status.
Party.
Yo, you saw me with Esther and Sucker for Love, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line. Maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Okay, let's talk. Use that.
Officer McMillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yeah, that's Abigail.
Place is blocked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
I have not caught the most recent Witcher.
Big building. There'll be another way inside.
So I have a friend who, during COVID, we kind of did the whole watch parties and that sort of stuff and kind of got used to that. So we try to do all that together. But I gotta admit, it is killing me.
That came from Atrium. Intentional, a message, a cry for help, or just a messy eater?
There we go. Yeah, I gotta admit, I've seen all of the first 3 seasons of Witcher. The new season, I have not seen. I don't know, actually. Is it still as good without Henry Cavill? If anybody's watched the most recent Witcher, tell me. Is it as good? Yeah.
Maybe you could scramble up. Look for a window.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually can go vertical, can't we? Oh, okay. You're about to progress the story. Incomplete side quests are unavailable. Perhaps you should do some of the side quests quickly then. Spoiler, it's not. That sucks. Oh well. You know, I'll give it a try, but yeah, if it's... you see, I had the exact same feeling. Henry Cavill just had the drive to be Geralt. Initially, I was like, I'm not sure. He's not the Witcher from... He didn't feel like the Witcher from the games. But I did kind of... He worked. Hey, Blog, how are you? We are currently talking about Henry Cavill being the Witcher and how he's no longer in the new season. Oh, I hate that. I hate it when that happens. It sucks. It's that whole sort of... Things go two ways, isn't it? You either get a TV show you really like and you're desperate for them to do something new, like another series, and keep it going because you're enjoying it, but it dies out, or they just get bored. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll perk up. Oh yeah, no, that does suck then. I mean, I understand. At that point, don't... Yeah, you can still set like your own thing in the world of The Witcher. Just don't have Geralt in it. Don't have any... Or maybe have some of the people turn up. Have, like, cameos. But make your own thing. I know there aren't many Witchers left, but... There's all the different schools. Just go with a different Witcher school. Ah. That is a shame.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This glove belonged to Edward. Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from his nails. His girlfriend is clumsy around furniture.
I will deal with this. I look forward to speaking to you again.
See, I had a really interesting experience with Witcher 3. I got it when I was younger and I had a lot of money. No, correction. I wasn't saving my money. I was very risky with my money. And I was the sort of person who would just buy the latest game because it was out at that time. A habit I thankfully got out of. But I did that with Witcher. I brought it. And I didn't like it. I didn't like Witcher 3. And then at one point I was like, you know, I've got nothing else to do. I'll sit down and I'll just focus on doing nothing but The Witcher. And then once I kind of got through that crest, that peak part of it, I fell in love with it. But yeah, it was a weird ramp to kind of get into it. Have you seen Room 408 in the game yet? No, I haven't. Is that by your haven, or is that somewhere else? I'm going to try to see if our new ability is any good. Because if we lure him away... Oh, on the side quest. Okay. Okay. Then no, I haven't got that. Oh yeah, yeah. It's the old school, like, yeah, implied sex, not active sex. Okay, what I want is I want you, my friends, to go somewhere with a nice, like here. Here is perfect. Let's have you.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
I want you.
Come to me.
Come over here. So, this is another reason why I went for Beacon. Oh, oh, oh!
That should seem
Wow.
satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Okay, I mean... It worked. I wasn't expecting him to just suddenly start stabbing me, but hey, it... I did. I did. Well, we didn't break the Masquerade. That totally works. That counts, right? We got stabbed a few times. He's obviously jealous, but, you know, that's just the sort of thing that happens. But that was... Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. I will admit, though, that is, like, playing... And seeing Blarg play, Bloodlines 1, I am missing again. I'm missing the fact you only have your fists and your abilities. It would be really nice that... I don't know, pick up, like, a melee weapon and use that.
Still in one piece. I hear you visited Edward. That is justice. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
Carry on?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Okay, cool.
Will you help me once again?
I'm glad you returned.
We do not have... We need some... Okay, yeah, a lot of people scared. Okay, well, if we work our way basically back across the atrium.
Be well.
And at the point, we can then use the experience points to get some of the patterns. I was going to show that because they are beckoned and they're sanguine, you can get a free top-up entirely with beckon. I'm going to have to just try and feed off people now. Build it back up.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
You have something for me to do?
I realize this is a horrible cliche, but if you're passing St. Stephen's, there should be a package amongst the graves near the ivy-covered tree. Could you bring it? It has a rather short shelf life.
I will see it done. Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Hey, Azoi. How are you doing? Right. So... Yeah, let's see this. You know what, Dwight? It's fine. You can go back to Lurk. I even put a point thing for you, a channel thing. Hey, Spooky, how are you? You had to clip it. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I love the fact you clipped it though. That is going to be really good.
I guess that's Mrs. T's parcel. Only a little damp. We should get it back to her.
You know what, Simba? Don't worry. I will share it on all the social medias. As much as I had to do it all purely for the fact that I was like, okay, I should probably have a TikTok. But so far in my life, without ever needing a TikTok, ever needing Instagram, and then I was like, okay, if I'm going to try to keep this going and sort of stuff like that, some of the things I need to do. Yes. Okay, so for those confused by Spooky, I did have a mouse in the house. So I have 3 cats. Came down. They all seemed very focused on something. There was a mouse when I brought in. The mouse is being successfully caught and released into the wilds. Went a little bit far away from the house and just let it out.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
Your package, Mrs. Thorne. Only lightly soiled by grave dirt.
Strange what powers mortals associate with stone and bones, isn't it? Yet because they do, there is power there. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
So, do you have any more?
Something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
Cool.
You have a pleasant night.
I suppose that is the one benefit of having 3 cats. It has to be a pretty brave mouse to kind of cope too long in here. But no, we're really good. We have the whole humane mouse traps, and whenever we notice that, we try to. I think we 9 times out of 10 are able to rescue them from the cats. But yeah, I am one of these people that when the cats were kittens, they did bring it 1 or 2 mice and leave it when we didn't know, and that was nothing more oddly confusing just seeing stuff moving around and just a little blitz across the bottom of the ground. Or, yeah, corner of the room. There you go, Honda. There we go.
What can I do for you, Sheriff?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Arjun's one of the Thin Bloods that came in from Tacoma. He's been spotted in the parking garage opposite the PD. We should clear it out. They're getting too close.
I will find them.
See, now I've got a flirt with Honda.
I find you interesting.
Really? I find you out of your depth. Strange to see an elder with just a hint of lost puppy. Maybe you need someone to bring you to heel.
Have a good night.
Yep. Yo, I could. Yep. It makes sense though, right? It. Lasombra, that cold attitude. I'm just gonna go and behave. Lasombra. Oh god. Oh god. Lasombra. I am absolutely fine, Bam. I don't need anybody making any comments about my taste in women. Okay. I'll jump out of the parking garage. Okay, there's only a few of them. Can we get any closer? No, we cannot. I think we could probably try to get across the street. Yeah, let's try and get across the street. Yep. There we go. Up and over. Okay, that might prove to be a bit of a problem. We're good. I did not know that. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. You. Let's... Well, we'll give it a try.
Got him here.
Yep. So, got them trapped. That might have been because they were big boys. Yep. Yeah, I really should have got the possessed, shouldn't I? Okay. Okay, that's cool. We can give it a try.
What? How?
Gonna do this? Let's do this. Okay, so somebody died. I'm assuming it's because he's a big boy. Brutes must be more harder to overcome. But at least you know it's just that one now. Right. Bar. Wrong side. There you go. Quick hop across. Oh, there we go. Ah! No! Come on, we can do it! We can do it!
Mary, Mother of Christ!
Well, you weren't the one that just fell several feet, so I don't know why you're complaining. Alright. Easier way. Easier way, chap. There you go. We're back up. We're all back up.
What was that?
Somebody here?
Scary? Or just scared?
Oh.
Walk here.
You're mine!
Oh, okay.
Oh, they that, Anda will be pleased.
Right. All done. You can now do the main quest. Oh, Spooky, you weren't here. I was going to show you. So, the people who came in a bit later on, I've unlocked some new of the outfits. So, we've got all the Ventru. Based on the Dacia. So, Femfire probably would look better, I think, in most of these. And, of course, Spooky, as Toreadors, I did have to get all the Toreador outfits. So we have the Player. We have the Poet. We have the Elder. And we have the Diva. So we're going to stay with the General, just because we're going to mix up for a little bit. I gotta admit, the Elder does look really good. I do like the Elder. I can see why Spooky would go for the Diva. I think, yeah, Toreador, my favorite is the Elder. I'm a sucker for the Prince, but we're gonna go with General. Haven't got much of the Tremere. I'm interested in what they would look like. I know that Vamp's call would be a priest. Personally, I'm atheist, but we'll go with that. But who knows? Maybe next stream I'll be a Tremere. Yeah, I agree with you with the atheists. The atheist is really good on the Lasombra. We're relatively close, so I don't need to worry about anything out here. Oh, of course. I know you do, Vamp. I know you like the atheist. It happens to be you also like the priest. I have actually found out, actually. So, each of the final appearances changes how Fire talks with certain individuals. So when you're in Vampire Vision,
Watch your step.
and you can kind of... I'm trying to find somebody. So we're currently General. We want to find one individual that needs their emotions sort of unlocked. Ah, here we go. We've got somebody who's a little bit lustful over here.
Snow is gonna ruin my shoes.
But not highlighted as lustful, so trigger it.
You were looking for me, a beautiful creature?
So we have nice added bonus of us having Beckon allows us to automatically like lust these people, but you can address them like
All the ways we could transfigure each other.
You don't waste any time, do you? Me neither.
yeah. General seems to make them fairly horny. The main other ones we tried, so the Toreador, it's very much about like, oh, you know, I can make you look beautiful, you're such a diva. And obviously with the priest, it's, you know, bless you my child, or curse you to damnation. Which is really good for making like people kind of get angry with you if you just start cursing them. But we have got full access to all of our current abilities. Spreading along. Okay. I'm kind of... Is it weird that I'm kind of looking forward to being back inside Atrium again? Outside, it looks awful. I hate it with a passion from the outside. But inside, it's quite nice. Right, correction. I shouldn't say quite nice. It reminds you of the sort of places that I used to kind of go to when I was younger.
The masterpiece is almost ready. Its beauty will consume me. Hey, focus. We have a job to do.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Isabella.
Yep. Well, I mean, first things first while we're here. How much is it from the upgrades? It's 6, isn't it? Yeah. Could end up getting cloud memory. I am interested because we have it's mass manipulation. Makes all venture abilities sort of like happen to everybody who's subdued, but also all effect abilities. So that is things like Beckon, Taunt, Cauldron of Blood, Glimpse of Oblivion, Cloud Memory, and like effect Mute. So I'm curious to see how that works as well. Yeah. Was this anything else then? Oh yeah, we hop up here. Ooh. Okay, that does sound pretty cool. Alright. So how many have we got? Okay.
Everyone will kneel before us.
Marked. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some of the ones, because I think I am very tempted to. That's gonna be really useful for my Shadow Step, because then it just recharges over time. But Blood Potency will be really good to sort of like quickly feed back up.
Seattle will fall, and we will rise.
Okay, let's see.
I am ready to die.
If you're ready to die.
Another is here.
What I want is that.
Intruder!
There's no place you can run.
Okay.
They're close.
Aid me!
But fully.
What? Attack!
It could be that I just didn't trigger it properly.
Someone approaches.
Camarilla! They're here!
Come up here. Oh.
I do not fear death.
I mean, that works. Ooh. Not a way you want to go. Open through these doors. Hey! Okay.
Come here, my man.
This way. Surrender. The night is
Oh, stop it with the shotgun! You're not allowed to use the shotgun. Yeah.
will reign forevermore.
Oh, oh, oh! Did people hear that? Did people hear that?
The show is invitation only, and your name ain't on the list.
Ow. They mentioned the Sabbat. Which, considering the fact that in modern, in modern.
Now that's handy. They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny, now these people? Curious.
Yeah, because, the Sabbat have fallen into disillusion. But we were Sabbat.
Fresh by the tang.
The Lasombra were Sabbat for a while. So I know we've kind of joined Camarilla, but still. Interesting. It is nice to see the Sabbat back, though. That didn't work. True, true. I suppose it's the difference between having the Bloodlines. I suppose in the game they had something called Attribute, which were basically like any Bloodline could join the other side. It was like a trait at the core. So you could have Camarilla that were working with Sabbat, and they were like Antibu Torrid or Antibu Ventrue. They were twisted versions. And likewise, you could have Antibu.
Those are no dolls. So where did all this blood come from?
Antibu Sabbat. So yeah. Hey Crow, how are you? It's interesting. This is in the back.
Thanks, man. I really put my soul into it, you know? I just hope the plan works.
Don't worry. We gave Isabella everything she needed. She's raring to go.
I heard that there was an intruder skulking around downstairs. A canny Kindred?
Huh. Don't worry about that. That fucker's or...
Hi. Okay, so that would also make sense if it ends up that Isabella has become a... Is Isabella like an Antibu then? Alright, now I'm really interested in the story now. I'm annoyed. You know, I'm still annoyed that you don't have an extra save file. Otherwise, I would literally be just like on this non-stop. In the meantime, I'm like, okay, I'll have to be good and just hold back and not push it. Hey, come over here.
Not resist.
The water of life flowed onward to the fountain.
What's that?
Ah. I keep on hoping that maybe Beacon isn't as good as I thought. Oh, yoink. I was kind of hoping like Beacon would be like a free drink. But I suppose it means that we can lure somebody, like one person away.
I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings. No more to the crying of no more to the hiding and
I don't know why I'm smashing the TVs, but it just feels like the thing to do.
we will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent.
True, that is probably something to do.
Become art. Become the
I could probably marry it with one of my other abilities to lure one person away.
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshi, jump.
Okay, so we've got 1,
And emerge
2,
as poetry
3.
of the blood.
Let's just go with you.
Walk here.
To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles.
Okay. Okay, we can do that.
To you who I spent, the water of
We have to literally just play it as...
the fountain, such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue.
You know what? That's why I don't know.
To rise us upwards. We give of you because it is
Hey! Hey, Gerbil! And we have a hype train going because everybody's resubbing back up.
I have seen Masquerade in the thickening of a world. I have waddled and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. But the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
That's absolutely fine. Ah. I'm gonna go in with it neat. That's the way you like it. It always kind of makes you smile just seeing it pop up, to be honest. It's a really nice sort of thing. Especially, alright, I'm not going to say too much. So, next week, it's my birthday week. I'm not going to give the exact day. So I was thinking of doing like a bonus stream anyway. I was just going to do a game I just wanted to do. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll make an announcement on something either here, I'll schedule it in, or onto the usual social medias. Yeah, just that's to be like a nice little thing. It's just like, oh, yeah, start off like just before the birthday week, a little hype train happened. You don't, people don't need to get me presents. I will be absolutely okay. But if you want to drop by and check it out, I will quite happily like see you all. It will be rather sporadic. I think I'm debating doing like Dishonored 2. Seriously, it's okay. You don't need to get me gifts. I'm not panhandling. I'm just literally like, it's just always nice, like I said, to see these sort of events all sort of like snack up like what was it? The 50 follower celebration happened on Halloween. I could not have timed that perfectly. And yeah, before people say anything about Phasmo, I do plan on at a later point streaming Phasmophoria on this, doing a multiplayer with a couple of people. We'll chat with them, make sure they're okay with it. Yeah, that bit stuff. I will make a birthday hat and I'll wear it for the entirety of the birthday week. I promise.
Become the dance and the interchange.
Okay, what I want then? I want you. Oi, you. 2 birds, 1 stone. I climb up. Hey, buddy. Oh, of course, you know it. Seeing Christmas songs and Phasmo upsets the demons. Nope, don't work. Oh. Yeah, no, he's... Ah. Yeah, I know. I'll keep on trying. The normal ones I can progress around and sneak around and everything's fine. It is the heavies always get me. Alright, you know what? You.
Come here.
I want you to come over to me. No, you still... Christ. Okay, they have to lure you away, if I look at it. Come on. Oh! You got a gun. Amp's got a gun. Okay. You know what? I should be doing dodge more in combat.
So jump as you jump.
No.
And emerge as poetry.
We will find
You will. Are you the heavy or are you not?
Is it them?
There we go. I will say one thing. I might not have the best, like, playstyle. But when you get that chain, oh, there's nothing better. Yeah. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I was commenting to Pro about this. Oh no, it already is. I think I may have rebound part of it already. I have some buttons on my mouse. I will actively put dodge, telekinesis on the 2 extra buttons.
No more bindings.
Got no excuse now.
To the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow. We are sitting thrones made of gold and wonder at being.
Oh, do I waste a shotgun?
You
Can't waste a shotgun.
become the dance and the interchange. My prayer. This new world. This
Hi. Ooh. Okay. That seemed to work with it, chat. Arms of Araman with Enter the Oblivion. You warp them in, you hold them, and then you warp out. That is going to be powerful. Yep, I know. Why didn't I just leave it? Okay, we're going. Yikes.
You all right? You need to feed.
Yeah, let's. There's gonna be someone.
Dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, giving this heart, is
You are not worthy of your blood.
So jump, Tashi, jump, and emerge as poetry. My docile left.
There we go. That would have been more useful. It's fine. The ring sledgehammers works equally well, chat.
Quiet. Great art requires sacrifice.
Okay.
Now, this is more like Isabella.
Yeah.
And each thrums with the stilled heart.
Why do I get the feeling boss fight?
No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence.
Yeah, that screams
No more
boss
to
fight.
hiding and the craven bow.
Alright, maybe not.
We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange.
Ah, drained to the dregs. I've seen this getup before. This is one of Isabella's blood dolls. A living victim.
This is my prayer.
Go while searching for Wayne's atrium. These partygoers are completely drained of blood. They have multiple needle tracks on their veins. Wounds are not fresh and they smell of drugs, not kindred. Marks on these bones were meant that whoever these people were and however they died, no kindred drank from them. They were drained in some other manner.
This new world. This gift.
No easy way in unless you have the knack. If any of her security were around, I'd say knuckle an answer out of them.
So jump, Tashi, jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood.
Okay, peek round. Hello. Anybody alive?
To you, my docile one, my acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking babies.
You must restrain yourself. We took the greatest sword.
The water of life flowed onwards to the fountain.
Do not destroy our purpose.
Icicles on the tip. A sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication.
More people who drain
I
dry.
have beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
You.
Oh, Mother. Whose arts and atrium?
Well, hey there. Hope you're not looking for a bite to eat. Pretty as you are, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find another vein tonight. I'm a little short.
A little short? She's nearly empty.
Who are you?
Tell me who you are.
Darling, I'm her favorite. She kisses me with her teeth, 'cause I'm the most delicious thing.
Wait. Don't we know her?
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. I'm Ophelia, floating in the river of blood. I am her muse.
You are her food.
Well, I guess you could just call me Verona. But you'll see. Oh, she'll paint me eternally beautiful. Her art, it'll save me. Wash my sins away.
Oh my. It is her. Poor kid.
Okay. So, right. For the people who weren't here last stream, we found her body decapitated. Wait, was it her or was it her sister? It's her sister. We found her sister decapitated. Because it was Ravana, was her identical twin sister, who was decapitated. And she's taken over that? Interesting. Okay. You are dying.
You are dying. You need help.
You're awful sweet for Karen, but I give myself willingly. I'd die for her 100 times over if I could, 'cause I'll live forever in her art. She paints salvation, and our screams are our prayers. She'll take us to heaven, and her work will open the door for us all.
That's our clue. It's her work. The entrance is something to do with her work.
She gon' pin me up against the wall like the masterpiece I am. I can't wait.
I have seen.
So, the way in is through her art somehow.
Okay.
I have wallowed in the meat joy.
Well, Verona went down the same route as her sister. Guess it's one way to grieve.
I mean, she's still alive. That's oddly, that's a reassuring, even if she's probably going to be eaten. So yeah, this does strike me as an Antibu Toreador. One that goes a bit too far, a bit too into the heavy ideas of like passion and beauty. They go a little bit kill crazy.
Will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we have got blood. I'm going to assume it's...
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood.
That first painting, it had your symbol. That got anything to do with it?
So, that... There was a painting...
To you, my docile lambs.
I remember seeing.
My unflinching acolytes. My sacrificial virgins. My weak, rocking cradles. To you who are the source. To you who lie spent. The water of life flowed onwards to the fountain.
Because that's the Camarilla symbol.
Fragile ephemera. Icicles
That's
on
the
the
Sabbat,
tongue. A
technically.
sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
Spooky. Don't get lured. Right, okay. Yep.
We give of you
So
because
it is
required.
the
Great art requires
Camarilla
sacrifice.
Ankh.
A dedication.
Then it was
I am
the
beauty,
Toreador
and I will be heard.
with 3 roses.
My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
Next, 4 blood drops. Huh.
Ooh, feel that breeze? Did that door just close behind us? Well, when God closes a door...
What?
The cat complains, usually.
Yep. Ooh.
What's wrong?
I feel...
Fire? Fire, you alright?
She's done something to me.
She knew you were coming. She practically brought us here. To sap your power. I have never heard of this.
Huh. Okay, so we've still got vampire vision. But we have been locked out of all of our other abilities. Let's prevent breach of the prevent Masquerade breach at Atrium. Which means, yeah, level mortals.
What incarnation?
Suddenly, I don't like Atrium that much anymore. I don't know if they're zombies or entranced or what. It could be a variety of things. I'm liking this for some reason. Oh. Okay, let's try it then.
Take care.
I'm assuming it wants me to stand in the center. Yep. Ow, ow. Come on. Can't all die at once. Oh.
What has she done to these folk? This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls. It's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this.
I liked this place. They ruined it. This keeps on highlighting there is something in that corner. Which makes you kind of go, okay. Do it. Right. There you go. I'm slowly getting used to the fact that the cursor generally does try to help you. Oh, yay. I mean... part of me is like, I want to punch them now when they're non-functional, but that screams at like a breach. I don't know why it would be in a breach, but... yeah, they dance like how I dance, so maybe they're not that creepy. But it reminds me, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of a mixture of Left 4 Dead and Dead Rising. You just got like the massive zombies. I'll have you know, I dance remarkably badly. No, that is true. Once I get some alcohol in me, I'm a bit better at dancing, but until then. You. And restore some health. Thank you. Alright, so we've got plenty of health potions. Let's do it.
So many bodies because of her. We need to end this.
The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrum
Yeah, this is really, really good. In a... just looped, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, you know what? It makes some sense. Because I was like, oh, Isabella is going to be the Toreador trainer. And then when we had somebody else who was the Toreador trainer, it made me go, oh, okay, there is something odd about this then. Have her standing there.
Oh, little flame, you have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
You know what? It makes a statement.
It makes a statement.
And what a statement it is. I knew when we first met, you would understand. Lasombra have never shied from true darkness.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
We didn't ask Benny, so we'll ask Isabella.
You know this mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness, designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
Yeah.
You
this one.
invited me here to witness this? Why make me your audience?
Don't think so little of yourself, Nomad. You are a participant, a misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your proper place.
Okay. So why are you doing this? Other than the fact that you've gone full, let's do greater and greater like feats of art to ecstasy, I'm assuming.
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
Yep, she's very obviously well, yeah, she's crazy, but she's definitely what you would call an anti-Toreador. She doesn't care about people, she's using them for bloods. The deaths make a statement. She wants the masquerade dropped.
Stop playing futile games.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
Yeah, the straight art, she's gonna get angry. A guy playing my role, just give me a name. She won't like that. She doesn't care about the print. She wants the fact. She will want the fact that we know the story. She wants to know why things are happening and why she's this part of it.
All artists desire to be seen, to be understood. That is what their work is. A muse guides you, and you want to tell me.
Very good. You continue to impress. My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy.
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
would be really nice to have my powers back. Oh, I can't just send your balls out after. That is just rude. Oh, that is a point. Oh! 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 That is a lot. There we go. Yes, thank you, Citadel. I don't think I would have think, oh, you had to actively struggle through it. Okay.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is her power. Don't listen.
Love me. Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
I mean, yeah, I guess you don't try to use, like,
Ah,
the
fire.
disciplines on a
Everything under wraps.
better
How's Isabella holding?
generation. Yeah, let's be honest, she was training her followers.
Isabella was deranged. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the Masquerade. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
Let's explain this about back.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella. She claimed to be Sabbat, a member of the Sword of Cain. I assume you know of whom I speak. Cultists, Diablerists, the ancient blight. In the name of Cain, they would expose us, ruin us, run us out, or worse. No princedom is safe. Even a stable Seattle would fall to their chaos.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tully! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
Okay, so the fact that she confessed it, they'll go, she was insane. Don't judge anything she says. She used the mark. Once again, doesn't necessarily do stuff. We'll just say she will not be alone.
The Sabbat operate in packs. She felt emboldened. She felt supported. And not just by her ghouls.
She felt like $1 million, and she spent it all at once. If this is a conspiracy, it's the Dim Bulb Club.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabbat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tully, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.
So, we don't have access to that. Increase the amount of health restored and feeding. Or fleetness. I'm thinking I'm going for fleetness. Purely for the fact that I mean, I would guess purely for the fact that Tolly suddenly seems to be a bit dickish. But it could also just be that that's just him. It could be Ryong. If there is a mastermind, would make sense. She, like the previous one fell. It could be the previous prince. Could be a lot of them actually. It is nice though that they are bringing in more Camarilla bloodlines and saying they're working with the Sabbat. That was one of the things that I loved the Samitsi in Bloodlines 1.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
What do you need?
You need something.
Actually, no. This is me giving you a gift horse straight in the mouth. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But, well, that's what they did.
I think the problem is the Camarilla are just as bad as the Sabbat. It's just the difference is one are monsters and the others just trying to hide the monster nature. They're all still power grabs and power plays. I mean, Bloodlines 1 showed it, that, you know, LaCroix himself was prepared to kill people left, right, and center, including other Primogens, in order to kind of keep control. Go explain.
What are you talking about?
See, there's this hive named of Willem, Court's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
Hey. I guess we have got a couple of side quests. We've got Wake the Dead, which is another delivery. Glacier Hotel would be killing somebody. And that will be a thing for the pawn shop. So, let's pass by the other Lasombra.
You, give me your money.
Oh, please, don't hurt me. I'm just an innocent man. I didn't mean it literally. Come on. Oh, you... It's fine. I don't need to eat him. How are we doing, by the way, with some of our... So we've got plenty of sanguine, which makes sense. We've been luring them in. We could do some Banu Hakim. We could also start loading up the Toreador. Sorry, Tremere. King enemies that feeding stacks makes become passive. That could be useful. Be a bit more stealthy. That's moving around. I might try to do Tremere though. Purely for the fact that if we can feed and it regenerates more blood. Because we get a quite nice one between hold them still, launch behind them, trap them in the darkness, and then call them around the corner. If we could maximize drinking. I'll do unlock it at the end of next stream, but you know, maybe we're on the route. If we can find somebody angry, we can get another outfit.
To find a better spot.
We have someone who's angry, but we do have 2 cops, so that's not going to be great. You know what? We're going to try.
Snow. You look good, and I look like crap. I get it. What do you want?
I can make you hurt like nobody else.
Oh, you think you're hot shit or something, huh? Fuck you!
Oh, the cops don't care. Come on. Cool. And with that, we should definitely have enough to get a Tremere outfit. So, Crow, if you want to have a... I don't know if you've got Cauldron of Blood yet. But people who are interested in the Tremere path...
Christmas again this year.
No worries. I was going to say, you'll get a chance to have a look at what the new outfit is. Yonder.
Something went down at the atrium. Care to share the details?
You know what? I want to be open with her. She's a Lasombra working for the Camarilla. I'm a Lasombra working for the Camarilla.
Isabella overstepped her bounds, and as sheriff, I dealt with it.
Huh. Good. Never talked to her, but I did hear her spout a lot of bullshit.
Who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
She's not gonna like us calling her a traitor. Especially since technically, even if we never joined the Sabat, canonically, the Lasombra were all part of the Sabat, so we would have been considered a traitor anyway, but...
So you follow the advantage and adapt, rather than die?
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryong's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
You know what? Let's float with the Lasombra.
You handle yourself well.
Believe me, Elder. You could not handle me. Though it might be interesting to see you try.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. You know the Tacoma bar over by the park? Coffin Joe made an appearance up on the roof there, trying to break into a building. Dealing with him will shut down one of the smaller Anarch factions.
I will find them.
Like, thanks to Cinnabal, it will be just Lasombra now.
I will speak to you again.
And who knows, maybe we look at the ability tree. Okay, so we need 250 plus a decent chunk. Yeah, if we come across more people we can lure and drink on the way, it all counts, right? So, like you. You don't want to... Fine. We can just...
Here.
We can't make him angry, we can at least make him lustful.
Shall I make you intimate with pain?
You think you're so perfect? I'll show you perfect.
check. You, though, are flashing up. Makes you think there's something. That's cool, but we won't deal with that, though.
Wonder if being bit means you don't get cold.
We have currently picked up the Fleetness passive. Good for fact, out of the two, Resilience will be useful if we're struggling. But at the moment, being able to continuously pull in, well, Possession and Shadow Step after time frame seems to be probably the smartest. I tend to use Shadow Step quite a bit, so... So, they're over there. You know what? Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work!
That didn't just happen. No way.
Don't judge me. Come on, I did a double jump. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to practice. Between streams, I'm just gonna have to kind of jump between, like, building and building. I must be doing something odd. So I am going, pressing forwards, dashing. What I do is I move forward with the sprint, and then dash, and jump. But it doesn't.
Fucking name.
You know what? You. Ow. Ah! Ah! You know what? It's fine. We're good. You. Just come to me over here. Why are you coming?
What was that?
There we go. still not that injured. Whoa!
Troublemaker.
Okay. Come on. Where are you?
Come out. You scared us?
That'll please Fletcher.
Hey, Gerbil. Long distance service? You sure it's not the car extended warranty?
Jesus.
Think. That's them. We want to get Cauldron of Blood and that. We need to eat 2 more people and make 2 more angry people. Should be easy enough to do. Whoa. Okay. Say somebody's crying out. Ah, so kind. Thank you, Gerbil. You know what?
Come to me.
Need to avoid the cops, okay?
Yeah, just follow me down this alley. Totally, yeah, we'll just go over here.
Fair dollar? Really appreciate some help.
I would, but no, maybe what? I believe you can only hypnotize 1 person at a time. Although, if we do get a Ventru skill, we can hypnotize a bunch of them. Few of that. Actually, I might be able to hypnotize more. I just would need to get a quick amount of blood back. So like a blood potion probably would work. You know what? Leave your friend. Come to me. So with that, we have got enough to unlock the last and get all of these. We just need to eat 2 angry people. Which luckily there's a angry person on the way there, so
That's it, you're dead.
Come on. We'll say that's the good thing with the people who are angry, is you do not need to encourage them to sneak away. Start running towards Wicked Dead. Except at that point where I'm like, I want to do so much. I'm like, if I can get the side quests done on stream, while also get the last bit of Wake the Dead,
You think you're better than
it all
me or
would
something
work
just
out.
'cause your clothes are all nice and shit?
You're like how much I hurt you.
You have never known pain as I am about to show you.
Huh? Do you think you're hot shit or something? Fuck you!
Okay, now we just gotta lead her away. You know what? I'm gonna risk it, chat. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. We're good. We're good. We just need to hide. Probably not at the police station. That's also probably the best place. Yeah, we'll just hide in the police station while the police are looking for us. But we now have enough that we can unlock all of the... We can't use, but we can unlock to level up all of the Tremere abilities as well and get all the Tremere outfits. So, I don't know, fashion lines? Blood fashion... Difficult. Like, you know, when you got Souls fashion, it's yeah. And then you got Bloodborne, all that sort of stuff. You don't really have one for Vampire, do you? Yeah. I think I'm rambling now, chat. Probably gone in via the back alley. Here you go, Crow. It's your favourite Tremere.
A little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down at the atrium. Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless. Not a floral in sight.
I would like some more of your help.
I look forward to the attempt.
Let's do Cauldron of Bloods first.
Ready for another sip? Drink it before it cools. Well, I hope that jogged your memory a little.
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly. Listen, as this is the last time we will do this, would you perhaps like to introduce a variable? Drinking directly from the vein will have the same effect. However, it is also more intimate, and I predict more pleasurable for us both. What say you? Would you like to test the hypothesis? In the interests of science, of course.
I mean, chat, I can't help it, right? I'm a scientist. I've worked in labs. I'm very focused on stuff like this. We're totally going to like date the Lasombra, but Don't judge. Don't judge.
I am more than interested, Mrs. Thorne.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, I did not. No, I did not need to see that.
Parlor prepared for just such an occasion.
I did not need to see that.
That was tickety-boo. I haven't felt this pepped up for 40 years.
Can somebody explain it to Spooky? My mouth is not working.
You have something for me to do?
Between Muldoon's Auto Repair and Chinatown, you'll find a back door to one of the finest kitchens in Seattle. Would you drop this little gift to Miss Yu? It is rather unstable, so do be fleet of foot.
Very well. I look forward to speaking again soon.
I did it for the achievement, chat, okay? It was purely the achievement. And there you go. Okay, so Tremere. We've got the Trickster. We have the Warlock. The Mage, which kind of looks kind of cool. I could kind of get behind that. And the Magister. Okay, Spooky. So, I voluntarily drank blood directly from this woman's veins. She's the Tremere Primogen, the Tremere Trainer. And it was meant to be pleasurable for both party members, as it is. But seeing that Mrs. Thorne was aroused may have made me question my life choices. I'm not into guilts. It was purely an achievement, right? You lot would have complained if I didn't. So in the end, it's all your fault, really, isn't it? A guilt bill. I am in for the Lasombra. No, don't clip it. We do not clip. We do not do... We pretend that that didn't happen. We pretend that that didn't happen, chat. See, you've got me all turned about. It was... Oh yeah, between here and Chinatown. There you go.
Step back!
No clip. No clip.
I have a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
I can't drink from... First things first. First things first. I can't drink from the blood of the Lasombra because it makes no sense. Okay? Okay? Second thing seconds. We're all mature adults. You know what, chat? You know what? I'm going to do this side quest and I'm calling it for the night. You've upset me.
I heard what happened at Atrium. I respect your actions, and I cannot say I'm surprised. She led so many astray.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. Caro is an angry man. He regularly pawns this ring and buys it back to propose marriage to each new conquest. His real wife believes he works hard.
I have the scent. Take care, Nico.
Okay. Let's see if this time I can try to beckon this guy and not get stabbed for my efforts. Ah. I can't go through there. True. I mean, I did say, hey, come into this dark alley with me, and he came far too happily and then stabbed me. Okay, so where are you? You were in here, but you can't be in here. Steakhouse. You left. Yeah, you went over in this direction. Went down the dark alleyway. Nice. Did you stay in the dark alleyway for me? Man, this guy went all over town. Okay, I think we're in the end shot. Nope, we're not. He went off in this direction.
There, big parking garage. Can't miss it. I take it carefully. Willem is easy to spook.
That's not how we're doing this for. You know what? Let's do it this way.
My money, fucking thing.
Hey.
Get off me! On the ground! Fuck you! Son of a bitch! Damn it!
I'm not breaking the Masquerade. There you go.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
And I didn't break the Masquerade. We all saw that. He was literally just down the street. You made me go...
It is good to see you again. Carl's wife is grieving, they tell me. I will send her a letter. It is only fitting that she know the truth.
I look forward to speaking to you again.
Okay, so that is all the side quests, which means we've got nothing but the main quest to start taking forward. But I will save that for... I'll save it for Monday, actually. Thank you all so much for being here. I've got some clips I need to delete, and I need to maybe cut out a section of the video. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Don't worry, everything is fine. I'm totally not going to rewrite history. No, thank you all so much for being here. It was great seeing you all. Seriously, it means like a huge pleasure to see you all in chat. I love the fact we've got another little hype train coming, even if it was just for a little bit. It was really kind of sweet to kind of see people kind of doing the whole resubscribe. Yeah, so I will be back on Sunday for Bloodlines 1. We're continuing the Ventru. Who knows? I might even bite the bullet and just, because I think kind of towards the end-ish part. Maybe 3 streams left. I might be able to knock it out in 2 if I'm really, really lucky. And I'm really dedicated. I might just even go, you know what? We'll just knock out the last one. But you know what? No. I quite like the idea of splitting it into 2. I'll split it into 2 because that way we can start and end the birthday week where Bloodlines 1. And I think that's a nice sort of like thing to sort of like sum it up. Yeah, so we'll be doing Bloodlines 2 Monday, Bloodlines 1 on Sunday. I will do a random birthday stream sometime in the week. I'll make people aware as and when. I'll put it in the usual places, socials, Discord, all that sort of stuff. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, night. The usual. I really enjoyed the Toreador fight. Sorry, I just think I should probably say that now. I'll see you all when I see you. Thank you so much for coming, and bye.